I'm literally sitting here and thinking about how can I start this video. Do I say hi? Do I say hey? Do I say hey guys? Do I say welcome? I don't know. I don't know how to start this video, so I'm just gonna be like, hey. For today's video, I'm gonna do a drive with me video because I have to drive somewhere. I'm driving to my grandma, which is like half an hour drive, and I thought I'm gonna bring you with me. We're gonna chat a little bit, listen to some music, although I have to mute the music. I don't know how other people do these videos where they play their favorite songs and play music in their drive with me videos because of copyright. Like I said, I'm driving to my grandma. I haven't seen her in a while. I always try to make time, but I think I could be there more often. Like, you know, I think in general we're always so busy that we forget to meet with our friends or family, and the months just go by. Like the weeks and the months, they just like we're almost in May, which is so hard to believe because January was like the longest month of my entire life. The weather is not really spring-like. It has been so nice. There have been such nice days, but now it's gray again, it's raining, it's windy, it is so cold. Yes, I'm talking about the weather now because I want to discuss this because the weather is just unbearable. Like, why is it so cold? Why? I would have to wear a jacket, but I removed my jacket because I hate driving with my jacket on. You know, if it's a longer drive, it's only like 10 minutes, I don't put it off, but you know, for half an hour, I'm like, yeah, that's worth it to remove the jacket. I have my dog with me. He's tired, he's like, leave me alone. Okay, wait, the camera is like... My camera thing for the car is already like breaking and it looks very weird and I don't know, I'm probably gonna need a new one. My hair is annoying. Okay, I would love to have a Starbucks right now. I'm very tired, very, like, tired is not even... That's the story of my life. I pretty much say that I'm tired in every video because it's just the reality of my life. But I would love to have a Starbucks, is what I wanted to say, but I can't have a Starbucks because where I live, we don't have Starbucks with a drive-through, which I know, this is so sad, this is so sad. I feel sorry for myself. So, because you only have one Starbucks and I don't want to drive there because it's like, it's the other way to my grandma, like, and I don't have time and I don't want to go inside of a store, and it's Saturday, it's in a shopping center, it's super busy, so I would have to wait probably half an hour in the line, and that's not something I want to do right now. So I have an energy drink which is coconut blueberry. I feel like when I'm sitting here I always look so weird, like my face is so round, but when I'm here it's like so dark. I feel like I need to figure out my car angle because every time I film in my car I hate the angle, and then I'm like, I'm ugly, I don't want to edit this, I don't want to watch this, I cannot watch this because I'm so ugly in the entire video. Okay, so that's on that. Need to drive now because okay, I'm gonna be late, sorry grandma. Ooh, the lighting is oh good. Okay, I just realized I should be there in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, and I just started driving and I need like half an hour, so like, okay. Drive with me videos always look so relaxed. I think that is because the people usually drive a manual. I don't have a manual, so I also have to do things in the car, and I also have the traffic, okay, so a lot of stuff. And I'm already not good at driving. I mean, I think I'm not bad at driving. I'm not good at parking. I'm definitely not good at parking. But what I wanted to say was, yeah, I'm very sorry that I should be there in 10 minutes, and now I'm gonna be like 20 minutes late, which is a little bit awkward. I mean, it's just my grandma, but still, you know, she's preparing the food and then she's like calling usually 5 minutes after I should have been there, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a little bit late. I do not have time management skills. I wish I had them. I always thought I have them. I think I'm organized. I write my to-do list, always know what I have to do, and I always have a very good overview of things that I have to do, but I don't have time management skills. That's when I have to study for an exam, I usually start way too late, then I start panicking, then I burn myself out pretty much because I have to study so much every day, and I never learn from it. And it's also when I drive somewhere, I'm always like, okay, I need to leave at like, I don't know, let's say I need to be there at 11. For some reason I leave the house around 11, so it's always, yeah, I know, and it's annoying. I know that that you waste people's time and it's very disrespectful. I'm very aware of it, but for some reason I cannot fix it. I don't know. It's only when I have to go to the train, it's when I'm really on time. Although I usually also leave a little bit later than I would love to, and then I have to hurry at the train station. But I always catch my train, but it's still, you know, it's still stressful. It's not like a very relaxing experience. I'm so upset that I missed already 2 uploads this year. It's April, the end of April, and I already missed 2 uploads. I only upload once a week. I mean, only. I also have law school, so it's not like easy, but still, 1 upload was because I was sick. But I could have prevented it if I would have had better time management skills and I would have planned my video better. I was really upset with myself. I remember I was editing sick, but I had to throw up all the time, so I could not edit. I was half dead. I was thinking about, because it was a Sunday, I was thinking about going to the hospital because it was really bad and I couldn't edit. Like, for the life of everything, I could not edit. Last week I also missed an upload, which I'm also like, this upload upsets me even more because I was not sick. That was just my own fault, and because I didn't plan a video better. And something like, I could have filmed my video on Wednesday last week, and I didn't because I didn't feel good. I didn't want to talk to a camera, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna push it off 1 or 2 days later. And then something came in a way where I just couldn't film, I couldn't edit, and then I was very, very upset with myself because I was like, now I missed my 2nd upload this year, or in general. I never missed an upload before, except for when my MacBook broke. When my MacBook broke, I think I missed like 3 or 4 weeks of uploads. 3 weeks, I think. But that was not my fault. And this is still a very, like, I don't want to think about it. I had a full-on breakdown when that happened. It's very bright, even though it is very cloudy. I don't want to wear sunglasses because it looks so rude. And my car is always so loud. Like, I don't know how they drive all these silent cars in this Drive With Me videos. Maybe they have a better microphone. That could be it. I don't even have a microphone. I use my built-in camera microphone. I need a new camera. I just don't have the money for it right now. I feel like I always want to remember all the things that I want to say in my video, and then I say them all in the beginning. Then I don't have anything to talk about. Okay, songs that I want to listen to, because my camera is probably gonna overheat in a few minutes, and then I'm just gonna play some songs. Although I have to film myself. I don't know, I'm just gonna film a little bit. What am I currently listening to? Good question. Well, most of the time, obviously, Taylor Swift. What a surprise. I don't even have one album that I'm currently listening of hers. I'm still listening to Red. I told myself so many times I need to stop listening to Red. It is a fall album and I don't want to listen to it in spring because I want to save it for fall and mainly listen to it in fall, you know what I mean? Because it is like, Red is fall, okay? And I tried to stop listening to it, but I just can't. And I really tried, but I cannot stop. It's so good. Obviously, still All Too Well. I love it so much. But also, I'm currently super, super obsessed with Sad, Beautiful, Tragic. The bridge. I mean, it's always the bridges, but the bridge is killing me. Holy Ground. Currently really obsessed with Holy Ground. I always have different songs that I like on an album from her, and now it's like you know what I mean? What else from Red? I knew You Were Trouble. Classic. I love Champagne Problems at the moment. It's so good. Champagne Problems and Tolerated from Evermore. Also a winter fall album, and I'm still listening to it. Cardigan. I love Cardigan, and My Tears Ricochet from Folklore. But Cardigan, I think Cardigan is one of her best songs of all time. When I'm not listening to Taylor Swift, which is very rare. Usually I don't listen to Taylor in the gym. I'm currently super obsessed with Dua Lipa. What else do we have? The Weeknd, Save Your Tears. I know it's not a new song, but I love the lyrics, especially when he sings, "You could have asked me why I broke your heart, you could have told me that you fell apart, but you walked past me like I wasn't there and pretended like you didn't care." So good. And then the second one, obviously, which is probably the best part of the entire song, is when he goes, "I said some things that I should never say, and then I broke your heart like someone did to mine, and now you won't love me for a second time." Oh, okay, I'm gonna listen to a few songs now because I've rambled on, and then I have one more artist that I want to talk about, but she deserves a special, like, we need to talk about her. So I'm driving home from my grandma. I have to wear sunglasses because the sun is out and otherwise I don't see anything. I'm in a food coma. Every time I go to my grandma, I'm so tired afterwards because I ate so much food. And you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You just have to eat. It is so windy. I don't know if you can even hear me. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and talk. So one thing that I wanted to say, because I talked about my favorite music, or favorite current songs that I'm listening to. Why am I driving? I'm driving with two hands because it is so windy, okay? Let's talk about Olivia Rodrigo. I mean, she's amazing. I think it is so amazing that she won 3 Grammys. I think it is amazing for her to win these Grammys at her age, and they're so well deserved, like so well deserved. Sour is an amazing album. I can't believe this is her first album. I listen to it all the time. I listen to it when I train upper body. It's my favorite. I don't know why. You have to try it. You have to really try to listen to it in a gym. It's like, I don't know, going through a breakup while not going through a breakup, but you just feel the breakup, you know what I mean? And it's just, I love it. It gives you a lot of motivation, and I can't even choose a song that I especially love from the album because I just love all of them. Like Brutal, obviously. Traitor, I love Traitor. Driver's License, classic. Deja Vu, good for you. One Step Forward is also so good. I love her lyrics. I feel like they're so real and raw. I don't know, I can't wait for her to do more albums. Oh my gosh, there's a car driving in front of me and it's driving really slow, but I don't want to pass it, okay? I don't want to. It is super windy and I really don't want to. I hate it so much, and now all the cars are passing me and I feel so bad for not doing it. I shouldn't be driving. It's embarrassing. Yeah, these were some of my current favorite songs. Nothing new. I hope you enjoyed driving with me today, and if you did and want to see more videos from me, please subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. And other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!